Hello students, we are going to see about catabolism and here we are going to discuss about glycolysis. The first step of glycolysis is called first phosphorylation. Here phosphorylation of glucose takes place. In this reaction, glucose is phosphorylated to glucose 6-phosphate in the presence of an enzyme hexokinase. Step 2 of glycolysis is of isomerization. Isomerization of glucose 6-phosphate to fructose 6-phosphate takes place. Here, glucose 6-phosphate is isomerized to fructose 6-phosphate and this reaction is catalyzed by phosphoglucoisomerase enzyme. Step number 3 is called by the name second phosphorylation. In this reaction, fructose 6-phosphate is phosphorylated to fructose 1,6-diphosphate. This reaction is catalyzed by an enzyme phosphofructokinase. At the end of first 3 reactions of glycolysis, we have 2 phosphate groups added in the sugar. 6-membered glucose ring is isomerized to 5-membered fructose ring and the energy is stored in 2 ATP molecules are utilized for the modification of glucose structure. Now we'll go to the step number 4 of glycolysis. This is the step of cleavage. Here, cleavage of fructose 1,6-diphosphate takes place. Fructose 1,6-diphosphate splits here into 2 trioses, dihydroxyacetone phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Dihydroxyacetone phosphate can readily be converted to phosphoglyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. And this isomerization reaction is catalyzed by triose phosphate isomerase. First reaction of cleavage takes place by aldolase enzyme. Step number 5, that is of phosphorylation of oxidative dehydrogenation. In this reaction, energy is liberated, so this is called first energy yielding reaction. Each molecule of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate undergo combined phosphorylation and oxidative dehydrogenation and yields 1,3-phosphoglycerate. This reaction is catalyzed by enzyme glyceraldehyde phosphate dehydrogenase. Next step is of formation of ATP from 1,3-diphosphoglyceraldehyde. The high energy phosphate group in 1,3-diphosphoglycerate is transferred to ADP and it results in the formation of 3-phosphoglycerate and ATP molecule. The enzyme which catalyzes this reaction is phosphoglycerate kinase. Next step is of isomerization. Here 3-phosphoglycerate molecule undergoes internal rearrangement to form 2-phosphoglycerate. The reaction is catalyzed by phosphoglyceromutase. Next reaction is for dehydration of 2-phosphoglycerate. The phosphoglycerate molecule is dehydrated to yield phosphoenol pyruvic acid. This reaction is catalyzed by enzyme enolase. The next reaction is again energy producing reaction. Formation of ATP molecule takes place, and in this final reaction there is transfer of phosphate from phosphoenol pyruvic acid to ADP to produce pyruvic acid and ATP. This reaction is catalyzed by pyruvate kinase. This reaction is also called by the name substrate level phosphorylation.